you all for tuning in to today's video. It's going to be a tutorial on how to complete Nightmare Mode solo. And not only solo, but how to speed run this game with a perfect game. But to get a perfect game, you need to do all three objectives, guess the ghost correctly, and find the bone. So, without any further ado, let's give Tanglewood a go. Alright, first thing we're going to do is grab our headset and our lighter. If you have tier 2 unlocked, if not, don't worry about it. You can just use your video camera for light instead. We'll switch that around. But first thing we're going to take is our video camera, our EMF reader, not to only help us find where the ghost is interacting, but to get a quick EMF pick and see if we get some EMF5 evidence to rule out some ghosts as well. So we're going to grab that. As a matter of fact, we're going to wait. We're going to juggle the camera with our smudge just in case. We don't want to be walking into the house and get a demon. That's the last thing you want. A Thay is okay. You start off with 100% sanity on Nightmare, so it's not too big of an issue that way. Leave the camera at the front door in case you need a couple, medias fast and efficiently. So first thing you want to do is go ahead and search for the generator, the breaker. Got the breaker on, and while we're down here, we'll do a quick little bone search. Quick bone search. No bones. Okay, that sound there is a ghost mist, which means we can rule out the Oni. Alright, still on the bone search. If you notice, I keep the EMF down while I'm taking my picks, so in case we do get a Wraith or a Phantom teleporting to you, you want that reader on to notice. Or if something happens, you don't want to just keep switching through inventory. It's a quick little bone search.
I got a boner.
Alright. Get your boner. Make sure you pick it up for that perfect investigation. So bone's done. We already got 2 picks out the way. Nice. And you hear the water going, so we know we automatically got a dirty water picture. That's 3 pictures already taken care of, ladies and gentlemen. Do a quick Yuri check while we're in here getting our evidence. We'll open the doors half-mast to see if we get a full slam or a full open. Nice. Up. EMF5. Look at that. You get it all at once. So we got our evidence knocked out, and we got a couple picks. Do a quick little orb check. Heard a firelight go out, so it was lit as well. We did not do that, which means it's not an Unreal. We can also check that off the list. Alright, no orbs. So let's get to running to the truck for some more things. Leave that there. Yep. And I was already. Alright. Bruh. Alright, got a little more evidence real quick. Media. Let's go one more time since we got a door touch and get the UV. Hurry, run, 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 run! Alright. Another, oh shit, this is an eventful ghost. Oh god, it's too much going on. Hold on. Slow down. Recalibrate. Get the audio to EMF5. Oh, and we got more audio. Turn that off so we don't get duplicates. Ghost event. Can we get it? Nope, couldn't get it. Okay, we got 2 out of the 3. That's not bad. For recordings, you only need 3, so that's good. We can still get a ghost event. We can get a cruci burning. We can get a couple different things. Ghost talking. Oh, there you go. Ghost event. Perfect. It's like he knows. Wasn't fast enough for the picture, but it's okay. All audio is finished. We're going to go ahead and just eliminate this so we don't mess around and get duplicates or think we got to waste time with it.
Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly?
Alright. Nothing there. Quick little evidence check. Got a firelight again. Okay, that's the 3rd firelight, which means also again, not an Unreal, which we knew anyway because it lit a firelight. Unreals are scared of fire, so they won't deal with anything lighting it. They'll only get that, blow it out and get it out of their way. Let's replace this position in here. Yep, that's better. Alright. Let's reposition everything. It lit a light. Can we get that? Got it. Damn, that dots is so fast to get. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to catch that you have to be quick on it. You know what? Maybe we'll get another dots to spread it out and see if we can get it. But since we saw with our eyes, we know it's not a Goryo also. And with those events, we didn't really hear a heartbeat, but we'll just go get another dots in something in the cruci down just in case. It is, which I highly doubt it is because we would have felt it. Another door touch. No, that would have been a duplicate. I'm glad we didn't get that. Let's drop that. I try to keep my camera right after my lighter because that's the first thing you'll need. Then next item, another item, whether it's camera or sound recorder. And then my third item, I usually like to keep the smudge third, so I know automatically if it's not, you know, it's the last thing I do before my lighter, so I know. Alright, see if we can get a better angle on these dots. Perfect. Lit up the whole area in case he walks out and tries to roam to us or follow us. We can try to get the video. We only need one more. We got pictures done. Let's put a little salt down, see if we get a little touchy. And he threw the book, by the way, so that means no writing. You can mark that off as no.
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
Simply because you don't have evidence that something does exist does not mean that you have evidence that something doesn't exist.
So we'll use this salt as an extra piece of evidence just in case we know for sure it's a Wraith. But to be sure, we'll grab a motion sensor to see if he walks from that area or if he's actually just teleporting. Because if he's roaming, walking, he should leave some footprints. Unless it's a Wraith. Alright. All three objectives can be done here now. Our sanity should be low enough for this cruci to get burned. We need another event or something so we can try to touch the ghost. If so, lower it. We don't want to really mess with those tarot cards and get the hangman. It may give us sanity anyway instead of lowering it like we wanted to do. Put this here full of light. Camera for the last video. Come on, walk around. Yep, heard this. Oh, the motion sensor, heard it twice. He went from that one to that one. So you know what that means. It is definitely a Wraith. Alright, let's get these last objectives. Lower our sanity. One more event, come on. Help us. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Oh yeah, that works. Touch him, touch him, touch him, touch him. We'll move the cruci closer in case he tries to spawn while we're there though. We don't want him to do that. He'll probably roam back. Nope, touching stuff. Still there. Come on back. Yep, back in the bathroom. Okay, let's move it back closer. Okay. Got our burn. We'll repel it since we know it's his room. And finish. Just to verify it's not an Oni again. Another miss. But we know what it is. It's a Wraith. Got everything checked off. Yep, let's go. Let's get out of here. And that's a perfect run, ladies and gentlemen. If this was helpful at all, feel free to subscribe, like the video, and see you for the next.
Flawless victory.
Perfect.